Alright, what's up boys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I play the map called Escape from the Temple Curse. This is a really cool zombie map, probably one of my favorites out right now. I play this map solo while I'm just talking with my boys in Discord. Just felt like trying to beat this and see how far I could get. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and jump into it.
But in reality, you know, Bo probably didn't mind quitting his job just because Bo's a fucking bum too.
Yeah, that's the problem. Dude, my dad made me get a job at 16. No questions asked.
I got a job at 15, no questions asked. Wasn't even a question.
Pay for your car insurance. If you don't
Yeah,
do
I
it,
paid-
you don't get your car.
I got a car.
I paid for fuel, I paid for my food, and what did I pay for? You know, shit kids pay for, stupid shit, you know?
As soon as I got a car, I was a bus boy.
Yeah, you
Exactly
have to.
fucking right.
You have to do that with your kids. Like,
Also, I like buying weed, so it was nice having a job I could afford weed.
Yeah, I wanted to have a job too. I don't get how people don't like want to have some money.
Income.
yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
Like,
no
hey
sense.
mom, I'm going to buy a fucking eighth. Can I borrow like 80 bucks?
fuck.
No damn sense.
Mm-mm. It bothered that actually. Like today when Chewy told me that, it bothered the fuck out of me.
Dude, I'm
And then he
telling
told
you,
me-
Drew fucked
so
him
Drew-
up. He fucked him
Well,
up.
so Drew's truck is a 2019. So I'm looking right now. I'm on Auto Trader. I'm looking at 2022 F250s, right? So I'm looking at 2022 F250s with 50,000 miles ish, 60,000 miles, and they are $60,000 for a platinum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drew's a 2019. He bought it with 90. I imagine it has 130, 140 on it now. He's been making Bo during the day drive his truck to dealerships throughout DFW and seeing which dealership will give him the most cash for the F250. Because Drew owes 40 something on it, and he told the dealership he wants 51 on it. But I don't know where he's getting the 51 number from, because a 130,000 mile truck, even a 23, is less than that.
Yeah, Drew's retarded.
Drew's
No-
trying to get like
no
a
other way
quick
to say
fix,
it.
I guess, on his, you know, he wants 10,000 over what he owes so he can get some cash.
That's not
But
how
Bo's
life
trucks-
works.
Oh, Bo's truck's still in fucking compound.
Oh my
He was-
gosh, dude.
I was told that Drew like made a deal with the bank or whatever. Like, hey, I paid a payment. I know we're 2 behind or 3 behind. I made a payment. Can I get the truck out if I make a payment right now? And they said yes. And they were supposed to halt the repo, but they repoed it anyway. And Bo still didn't have his truck back, so I guess that just fell through. And now he's trying to sell his own truck. So it's gonna be 2 fucking bums living in a house with no vehicle and no jobs.
Stupid. That's all you can say.
I just don't get it. Like, I think that Drew honestly makes Bo quit his job so he can be like his little errand bitch.
Probably. He's very lonely and shit.
Well, lonely, and like Bo will take Drew's truck and drive it around. Drew's thought process as a meth head was probably like, okay, I'm gonna make Bo quit his job. He's gonna drive my truck around town. And it's gonna make us $10,000 over what I owe. Like, no one's gonna pay that.
It's not
For
reality.
that truck. That truck is not worth that. I know it's not. Fuck they told me my Raptor the other day was worth fucking 60. Or they told me 58.5, and I got him up to 60. I was like, damn, I paid a lot more than that.
Yeah, you should adopt Bo as an adult.
I can't. I mean, he ain't living in my house.
Or Melissa and them should. Someone should.
You know what's funny? You say that. So when Bo was born, Drew was like dating this girl long term for like years, like 6, 7 years. They were about to get married. Drew was a truck driver. He left, came back home, and she sold all of their shit in the house and moved, and no one knew where she came from or where she was. And Bo was with us at the time, like us, my parents. And Drew came and got him. They found a place to live, whatever. But whenever Tracy left, Drew's mother, my mom offered to adopt Bo, like full time, be adoption. But the only way she was gonna adopt Bo is if they both agreed, like, okay, sign the adoption papers and we'll take him full time, like he's our child at this point. And neither one of them would agree to it. But Bo grew up with his parents. His dad's obviously a crackhead. His mother's probably not better off. She's been.
Where
She's
is
had.
his mom?
We don't know. I haven't seen her since 2006.
Shit.
Her name was Tracy Dorweiler. I remember her. She was a little bitty blonde woman. Little bitty, like I'm talking 5'2", 106 pounds, tiny, little.
Damn.
And she just left one day. But she has three. She has Bo's her third child with 3 different men. Her oldest is like at the
Oh,
time
hell
he was in
no.
his 20 at the time he was in his 20s, like early 20s,
Does
like
Bo have any
21.
contact with his brothers?
No. And then Drew has 4 other kids with another woman. Tanya is her name. And those are my cousins that we like grew up with. Like, his oldest daughter and I were born like 18 days apart, so we like grew up together. But
Do you
Drew
ever
gave
talk
up.
to them?
No, well, she messaged me. Tara's her name. She messaged me like maybe a year ago, just kind of like checking in, just talking. But that was the first time I heard from her, in probably 15 years.
Well, goddamn.
Drew gave up his rights to those kids. Their stepfather adopted them. Probably better off, honestly, now that I think about it.
That boy needs saving.
I don't even think the Lord could save him, Mitch.
He needs a savior.
I don't even care about Drew. I think honestly, I think it'd be good for Bo if Drew just died. I know that sounds fucked up, but like 65-year-old man smoking meth with no money and you're living with him. Maybe Bo would like get his shit together.
Yeah, he's
So
fucking-
Drew's older than your dad?
No, he's 2 years younger.
Oh.
But their birthdays are 1 day apart. Drew's August 31st, Brad's September 1st.
I just don't like it because Drew like cornered Bo basically. He bought him the truck. He gives him a place to sleep, but he says, "Look, you have to do what I say. Quit your job, or else you won't have a truck. You won't have anything."
He'll kick him out of the house.
Yeah, he cornered him.
But like,
He basically
but the
trapped
thing
him.
The thing is, though, is like, Drew, I don't even know how Drew has that house anymore. Like, Bo's getting cornered into a house that Drew doesn't even probably pay for. If trucks are getting repossessed, like, I wonder if Bo's name was on the credit for that truck. I doubt it, right?
I wouldn't think so. Maybe
I
though.
wouldn't
If it's a cosign, both of them are.
I wonder if Bo's scared of Drew a little bit. Like, what if he just told him, like, no, I need to work, Dad? Like, would Drew, like, fucking wig out and, like, hit him?
He'd probably do something.
Do something messy.
Something real messy.
Drew, one time, like, he was living with Drew's been, like, in and out of, like, living with my parents for years because he's just a bum, you know? He goes in through these spells where he makes a lot of money and then he turns into a loser. And he was living with my parents one time when we were living in Bartonville on 10 acres. And Drew's, honestly, he's a pretty cool fucking dude when he's not being a fucking dipshit, you know? Like, he was cool to hang around. We'd ride horses together, ride dirt bikes, and just hang out, fucking shoot the shit. And one time he just went ape shit and, like, fucking beat my dad with, like, a, I don't know, 2x4 or something. Almost killed him.
Fuck.
And they called the cops and Drew got arrested. But I don't even know what happened after that. But, yeah, Drew's gone through, like, some weird shit, dude. He's weird.
Well, god damn.
It is not good.
Low key though, you know he's like a cool guy. I think he has a fucking mental problem.
Yeah, probably
When
drugs.
when we were growing up, dude, you could tell like progressively he was getting like more and more retarded. Now he's just kind of like fucked up. Like you can't really talk to him anymore. Like when we were growing up, he was fucking cool. He was a cool uncle, you know. He was always there to hang out and play games and fucking play tackle football and throw the frisbee and throw the baseball. Well, you know, just fucking shit that cool uncles do, you know. And then like now he's just this fucking weird old man that lives in his house and has no money.
That's tough.
It is fucking tough. It sucks, but I feel more bad for Bo. I don't even care about Drew. He doesn't bother me at all. Because I really do like Bo. I think he's got a kind soul. I think he's a nice kid. He's a sweet kid. He's trapped. You said, Mitchell.
He's trapped.
I know you like Bo too. You and Bo are buddies.
Yeah, I like Bo. Good heart.
No, you do. I know, he's a sweet kid, right? He'd do anything for anybody. That's just the kind of person he is. He's trapped. Fucking trapped in the bum.
What can you fucking do except adopt him?
Smooth
I can't
operator.
adopt him. That motherfucker's a grown-ass man. He's 21 years old.
Just adopt him, dude.
Rent a room at your new house.
No. I told you no already. You know what my parents told me today?
What?
That they had a house that they bought in Southlake for like $1 million in 2005, 4. It was like 1.1. Their mortgage was only 3,200 a month
Damn.
on 1.1 million. Isn't that crazy? What the fuck's the world come to? My mortgage would probably be 3,200 on a fucking $400,000 house.
That is insanity.
You know what their taxes were a year though in Southlake?
A shit ton.
Like 17,000, 20,000 a year. Maybe it was 26,000. Something insane. They have the highest tax rate in the state. Southlake does.
It's a nice
Park's
area.
number 2.
I kind of get it.
I get it too. No fucking trailer parks, no fucking shit, no fucking. They have good police force, no crime, rich stores, rich people, pretty women, all comes together.
Rich bitch.
I'm a rich bitch.
She's a rich girl.
I'm going too far, but you know it don't matter anyway.
Ian, if you got on the stage and had to sing like "Gun to Your Head," what song would you sing? Go on, take the money and run.
Fuck no.
That'd be a good one.
I don't
Though.
know.
Y si veo a tu mamá.
You wouldn't sing that. Gun to your head, Mitchell. What would you sing?
That's what I would
Keith?
sing.
No, it wouldn't be.
I know that song 100%.
Went to go see.
I know the song word for word.
Mitch get up there, he'd be like, he'd sing some Toby Keith.
Nah. I don't know Toby Keith word for word.
I hate this game. I can't
Dude,
play video games anymore. There's
Dude,
nothing
guess
fun to
how
play.
guess how fast fucking Pete's internet was downloading. Spectrum came out today, and I did a speed test off of Wi-Fi on a cell phone. Guess what it was running at, Mitch?
What it is.
It was running at 907 download on a fucking iPhone.
I bet that'll change, unfortunately.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, maybe not. You never know. They'll probably throttle them at some point.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dude, it was running at 907 download, and the upload was also crazy because you know how sometimes you have like 500 download, but your upload's like
Oh, yeah.
it'll be like 60.
Like 10. Yeah.
Yeah. He was running at 907 download. Upload was 830. I was like, no fucking way your internet's this good. No fucking way.
It's pretty good. Pretty
It's
damn
insane.
good.
Also, that house has Ethernet in every single room. So like, if you really want to run hot, you can put Ethernet to everything. Cat 6 too, not even Cat 5.
Honestly, that's not normal, but that really should be normal. It's normal in higher end houses.
Honestly, to be honest with you, I think it was kind of a scam thing because like when we got in there, we custom built the house, right? So you go to the design center, you pick your floors and all your fucking fancy shit. You're nice, do like look floors, cabinets, whatever. And then you go to Home Pro, which is like the electrician. They handle high and low volt.
Mm-hmm.
And all the low volt stuff, they had a package that was like $1,200 that you add onto the house, and they give you a server room, like a server rack that goes, not a rack, but like a server room that's like a built-in like wall server panel that controls the internet and cameras and stuff. They give you one room of your choice with Dolby 5.1 surround, like they pre-wire it. And they give you Ethernet, like 7 Ethernet ports in wherever location of the house. So I don't know, maybe it was worth it, but it was $1,200 for all that stuff. 14, something like that. but you get 7 Ethernet ports. Like Kenzie and I had enough to put one in every single room, like living room, upstairs, every bedroom, master, and then we had 2 left over, and we ended up putting them in the soffit for PoE.
Yeah, realistically, that should be included in every new home.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, it's just network wire. It's not even that expensive.
It's dirt cheap. You ever seen like it's like a fucking 28 gauge wire?
Yeah, we sell it.
It's like as thick as dental floss.
We're getting scammed, brother. The government's a scam, brother.
You think Bryson would break the course record at Coyote Ridge?
You'd probably break it at any any course.
You ever play Coyote Ridge?
Nah.
It's over in Carrollton. It's owned by Sam Moon.
The jewelry store?
Yeah. Sam Moon,
Interesting.
the Korean guy, he owns that golf course. One time I was playing with Josh Forrest. It was me, him, my dad, and one other person. I don't remember who, maybe Chewy. And we went out to Coyote Ridge, and we were playing at like maybe 10:53, something like that. And the tee time in front of us, there's a lot of Asian people out there, was 4 Korean men. And this one guy was driving on the green. We were like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Why is he driving on the green? Does he not have any like recollection of the golf rules? And Josh called the pro shop, and the pro shop told him like, yep, nothing we can do about it. And he goes, why? What the fuck? He's driving on the green. He goes, he owns the golf course.
That's funny.
And then we went to the parking lot afterward, and he was leaving after having like cigarettes. They smoked a lot of cigarettes, like shitload. You know how Koreans are. They love cigarettes. He's smoking cigarettes in the parking lot and shit, and he gets in his car, and it was one of those. It was at the time it was brand new. It was like a 2022 Bentley Flying Spur, like the 4-door Bentley sedan.
Banger.
Banger.
Banger of a whip.
Carrollton does have a lot of Asian folk, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, Koreatown.
The food is so good, though. What are y'all doing?
Just running around a zombie map.
Just sitting here.
Oh no, I died. Well, shit on a brick.
Well, shit, boy. Nothing better to do. 2 young lovers
Oh,
get high and watch the tube.